What up, YouTube? It's NoChainzz, and I'm back for another commentary, and this is another episode of my Jacksonville Jaguars Connected Careers. And I know I haven't uploaded this in a long time. I've been pretty much playing 2K a lot, so for the first time I played it this morning, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I thought I would play some football, and I'm actually using one of the Super Bowl quarterbacks as the quarterback in my association, my franchise, Connected Careers, whatever. But like I said, it's been a while, and I'm looking at the stats, just a refresher. And in this episode, I only have one game. It is Week 16 versus the New England Patriots. And the reason why I'm only doing one, because the last game of the season, I'm pretty much only going to put backups in. And I'm not sure if you guys want to see that, or would you guys want me to jump straight to the playoffs. So let me know if you guys want me to just show the backup game or jump straight to the playoffs. It's totally up to you guys. But like I said, we're going to be facing the New England Patriots, and let's see what happens.
Jacksonville, Florida is the site for this late season divisional showdown between the Patriots and the Jaguars. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
You know, everyone's going to be talking about the quarterback matchup today, especially when you have on the field one of the true stars of the sport.
Man, when I was playing football, I remember my rookie year, I played against Roger Staubach. I went, oh man, how good would it be to beat Roger Staubach? So
we are going to set to face Tom Brady, who has thrown 21 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, which is definitely a disappointing year for his team and the fans of New England, because we definitely expect way more than 21 touchdowns thrown and a little bit less than 9 interceptions thrown by Tom Brady, especially because he has been one of the best quarterbacks for the last few years, or several years. But speaking of interception, he throws one right there to Dwight Lowry, and that will bring out our quarterback, Colin Kaepernick, the Super Bowl loser of the two quarterbacks that were in the Super Bowl. And he's going to start it off with a 3-and-out. We were pinned deep, and that would give back the ball to Tom Brady and Danny Woodhead, who's going to run for about 11 yards right there. And back to Colin Kaepernick, I think that was a good trade that we made early in the season, and it has turned out well. As you guys just saw, 33 touchdowns, only 13 interceptions. I traded a second-round pick for him, and this might sound weird. Depending on how he acts in the playoffs, I may want to bench him for another year. That might not make any sense at all, if this were real life. But as you guys know, I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. As you guys know, if you play Connected Careers, that Kurt Warner comes back. And you guys don't know this, but Kurt Warner is my all-time favorite QB to ever play. So if he comes back in this Connected Careers, I just might get him, depending on what his overall is and how Kaepernick progresses. But the Patriots were driving right there, and they would have to settle for a field goal. So the Jaguars are down 10-0, and I'm going to get back into commentating this one. But Kaepernick, like I said, I might want to bench him, because he has games like this, 2 consecutive drives, 2 consecutive interceptions, and it's not really looking good for us. We can definitely get the foot on our throats, or the Patriots can definitely put their foot on our throats if they can't capitalize here. We almost got a fumble right there, but nobody was there to pick it up, so they will settle for another field goal, 13-0 right now. And Kaepernick going deep, and it was deflected, but somehow Cecil Shorts III came up with that one. So we get downfield on a very lucky play. Definitely an overthrown ball, as you guys are going to see a replay right here. Just bad awareness by the D-back and good awareness by Cecil Shorts, because had the defensive back had good awareness, that definitely would have been picked off. But Kaepernick is going to cap off this drive to Justin Blackmon, our standout wide receiver, who definitely will go down in the record books as one of the best wide receivers as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? I'll even go as far as to say by the end of his career, when it's all said and done, he will go down as a top 10 wide receiver in the league. But Josh Cribbs, we traded for him. He's going to get a big-time return right here, trying to get his team good field position and in position to take the lead right here. But Kaepernick is going to go deep, and it is going to be picked off, trying to make Justin Blackmon, I was just talking about him, trying to make him go up and get a spectacular catch. But we have to establish a run. That's what I was saying at halftime, trying to get our team to establish the run because we were down, so that's why we were passing more, which caused Kaepernick to cause 3 turnovers by throwing 3 interceptions. So we were going to try to run the ball a little bit more. So we set up the play action, and on 3rd down and goal, we come up short, but we're going to go for it because we want points right here, and we will get just that by tossing it to Maurice Jones-Drew right here for the touchdown. Easy toss play to the left side. I think the defense thought we were going up the middle, but we decided to go with the toss play. So the Patriots offense was stalled, and that would give Kaepernick the ball back, and we're going to hit Laurent Robinson, who had a very, very impressive first couple of games of the season and hadn't been seen since, really. Here's Justin Blackmon getting the ball right here, and he's going to fumble at the end of that play. Lucky he went out of bounds. But back to Laurent Robinson. He has sort of a Ogletree effect, and I know a lot of you remember Ogletree from the Cowboys. He had a really, really good first game of the season, but after that he was pretty much never seen again in a highlight reel. But Kaepernick is going to get a rushing touchdown right there, and we go up 21-13. So we have an 8-point lead right here, and the Patriots offense will go for its 3rd consecutive 3-and-out, and they're going to kick it off to Josh Cribbs. He's going to get a decent return right here after he gets popped right there. But on 3rd down and 3, we're going to try to hand it off to Maurice Jones-Drew, and great blocking by the fullback right there, and that will give Maurice Jones-Drew enough room to get about a 15 or 20-yard gain. And like I said, at halftime I was trying to establish the run, and it is definitely going to pay off right here as Maurice Jones-Drew gets the long touchdown, his 2nd of the day. So that being said, and how much success he's having, it really lets me know that, you know, I definitely need to center my offense around him with screen passes as they get a really big play from the screen. We need to be doing that with Maurice Jones-Drew. We need to be running it a lot more because I think I put too much onto Kaepernick. That's why he has games like this. So I definitely need to come out with the mindset that we're going to pound the ball up the middle and do some runs to the outside and set up for the play action, you know, and keep Kaepernick in his comfort zone, because that's the key to success for me. Making sure he's comfortable in the pocket and where he can get time with a few short dropbacks so he can throw those short to intermediate yard passes. But they have no timeouts. Maurice Jones-Drew did a good job staying in bounds, so they're going to get the ball back with a chance to tie it up with a 2-point conversion. But logic says they won't be able to do that. They have 8 seconds left. Tom Brady's going to just lob it up deep for a prayer. Even if somebody caught that, they couldn't get to the end zone. But it's going to be knocked down, almost caught there by Edelman. But that will wrap up the game. The Jaguars get the win in front of their home crowd, 28-20. And I know I've been talking a lot about other stuff in this commentary as far as the team, but I'm just going to talk about something really quick as far as Madden goes. I know I haven't posted this in a long time, and what I'm going to do is, I know a lot of you guys aren't happy with the way the sliders are right now. So I said this in the earlier videos. I'm not sure if you guys remember it or not, but I'm going to finish out the season on these sliders because I don't want to get to the playoffs and make it, you know, any easier, you know, or any harder than it was for me to get there, if that makes sense. So I'm going to leave it on these sliders, and in the next season, I'm going to be changing something else as well. I'm going to be changing the sliders and the way I play. A lot of you guys don't like me user in the middle. You guys kind of want me to play simulation, play longer quarters. So I'm going to take suggestions from you guys, you know, when I start the next season, and, you know, pretty much tailor this series so that, you know, it'll be more entertaining for you guys. You know, the sliders, the way I play, the quarter length. I'll even try to get some players that you guys want. Only ones that make sense, though. I obviously have a running back, and you know, there's always a person that'll comment and say, hey, you should get Arian Foster, even though I have Maurice Jones-Drew. So keep that in mind. And with that win, we clinch a first round bye. We could finish 12-4 or 13-3. So that's why we're going to be sitting our starters next week. So I assume that a lot of you guys are going to want to go to the playoffs, but still comment and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one.